could also be like slight winning instead of
Gotcha.
60-40. Or like maybe even, but I don't think that's true.
So like
I think
probably slightly Sephiroth's favor, but at the worst even.
yeah, at the very worst.
I mean that's not bad. Having a good matchup versus Snake is pretty fucking useful. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you also, his Roy got smoked too.
Oh no, what about did he play with Wolf?
He did. That's the only. That's the character that he took games with. There are a lot of games with.
I feel like the amount of pressure that Wolf can easily provide, as well as like being short, probably isn't very fun for Sephiroth.
I'm back and forth between even and slight loss on that one.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think it probably will end up being even, but I also think I suck versus Wolf. So like,
Join the club.
yeah.
Wolf's a bitch. Hate that character.
Same.
Yeah, me too. He's a motherfucker.
He's most certainly a motherfucker.
Um. Oh,
Who left?
there he goes. Maki.
Oh, bye, Maki.
Welcome back.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Am I getting taken away and put back? I think someone was fucking with me. Wait, was I going to other channels or was I just disconnecting?
I'm not paying attention.
I have no clue. I wasn't
paying
watching.
attention.
Unless Puppet was fucking around with you, I don't think anyone was moving you. I've been playing games this entire time.
We take that.
Steve though.
Hate that character.
I love that
I
character.
know that character's busted.
It's such a fucking cheese lord. I hate him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Playing against Wi-Fi Steve is one of the reasons I refuse to enter a tournament.
Just play Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Why would I want to play Wii Fit?
I don't know why. Wii Fit's pretty fun.
Also, Wii Fit beats the ever-loving shit out of Steve. So.
I feel like she beats the ever-loving shit out of like the majority of the roster, if we're being honest.
Kinda.
I have always been very optimistic about Wii Fit. Even
Like,
though I don't play the fucking character.
with Wii Fit, the matchups like seem really polarized.
Yeah.
Like, you will have, if you win the matchup, you fucking win,
What?
and you
This
win
little
hard.
Mac has...
But if you lose it, you can't play the game.
I wouldn't go that far because the only matchups I'd say that for are like Pika, Game & Watch, Falco, arguably Mega Man and
It's fucking
Greninja.
hilarious that Falco is one.
Bruh. The fact that Falcos don't realize they can just camp out Wii Fit and react to literally everything I do with up tilt, laser, or reflector. It's like, yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking play Falco against you from now on.
No, if I jump up tilt my ass, I shouldn't get deep breathing because laser, and you have a frame and reflector, so like, don't even need to do that preemptively. So just react to me.
So, Maki, if you're interested, I'm gonna post my recent-ish Sephiroth matchup chart into
Yeah,
Gnome
Joker
Lake.
bodies Wii Fit. Sure he does.
There's a few things I'd change, because this is only slightly recent. Like, I would certainly probably change Palu to even.
Where is she? Is she in losing or winning?
For Sephiroth
Okay.
at the moment. I changed that to even, because, like, if she gets in, like, you're trying to...
Yeah, it's really hard to have a winning matchup on Palu.
You didn't care to swap?
It is.
Who's he swapping to, I wonder?
But I definitely think it's even for sure at worst, because like if I'm doing it right, Palu cannot get in on Sephiroth like ever.
You just fucking space her the shit out, and she's like, "Well."
I'm just confused now.
Yeah, he literally plays her game, but better.
Yep.
If you're doing it right.
If we're being honest, there's a shit ton of characters that can do that. Like
that is true.
Play her game slightly better.
Cloud Strife.
Yeah, he is one of that has a ability to do it.
Yeah.
But he has a much bigger margin of error.
Indeed. Joker definitely does that.
Let me go through this little chart here and take a look-see.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Little Mac isn't like god awful.
It might be. I haven't played it, but like in theory crafting it, I was like, I don't know exactly what Sephiroth like has to get the lead, and then so he can start camping then.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
I'm actually so upset. Like I just got bullshitted.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Like I guess it's my fault for not winning game 2 after the reset, but fuck, that's kind of annoying.
I'm a little surprised on Rosa because I'm also very optimistic about her, but I can see it just because you can probably get rid of Luma so fucking free.
Oh, you can, and like literally, what does she do to get in or get a hit?
Yeah.
It like think about how Smash 4 Cloud versus Rosa was. You remember that matchup?
It was a yikes.
It was a huge yikes. I think it's kind of the same discrepancy here, like between the two.
I feel like Samus could probably be a little better than 6-4.
Maybe.
I don't know.
From what I've played of it, it kind of just feels like if you're playing right at the mid-range, you can kind of react to everything she does, and she
It's
can't
basically
react
just
to
right
everything
outside of her burst range, but like still in your reach.
Yes, you can play right there, and she just has to eat shit. Like she has to read your shield with a grab at that point, and then if she whips the grab, she just dies at 40.
I feel like Ness. I feel like I don't know. Like obviously you can keep his ass out.
Yeah.
I feel like he's similar to Palu in that when he gets in, you kind of just fucking die.
Well, here's the thing about that, actually. Here's the thing about that. He actually cannot ledge trap Sephiroth at all.
Because of your charged up B or what?
Partially, he gets past Yo-Yo because of the charged up B. So if they're trying to do that, they just explode. If he's standing on the ledge, you have some of the best like ledge stalling in the game. So like you just stall and then poke at him from a safe distance where that he can't reach you, and he just has to respect you and kind of eat shit. And you also about Ness, his burst isn't great, right? So like you can kind of get away with a lot of uncharged upbeats onto the stage. Like you can kind of just zip through him.
Yeah.
And he can't really punish you reliably for it. Without a read, at least. So, that and another thing too is like, Sephiroth, in my personal opinion, is probably
How'd you die from that?
at least a top 3 edge guarder in the
Literally,
game.
how did you die from that? But we take that.
Wait, edge guarder or ledge trapper?
Both.
Okay. I was to say, cause unless you're lumping the two together, they're like you usually have to differentiate the two.
Mom made some fucking dinner, I guess.
And I think on both fronts, he is definitely top 3.
I could see it. Like he can reach hella far off stage and still make it back safely.
The